Up next,
what's so cool about manufacturing?
and what's shaking in the shop.
Now please rise for the pledge.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome back to MCA Live. I'm Addie Kimsel.
And I'm Callie Maher, and here's today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, March 26th, day 2. The freshman class is selling Dave's Cookie Dough, Art and Nature Flowers, and the Ultimate Coffee Collection coffees. If any 9th grader did not get a form, please see Mrs. Rhodes in room 125 or Mrs. Rumpolsky in room 127. If anyone would like to order, please see any freshman or the advisors. Reminder that the college fair is tonight in the gym from 6 to 7:30. Any student from grades 9 through 12 are welcome. Now here's Addie with today's news.
Have you ever walked by the wood shop and wondered what's going on in there? Well, lucky for you, Mr. Forspring has the answer. News reporter Eben Hine met up with Mr. For and his students to get the scoop on what's shaking in the shop. Let's check it out.
All right, I'm here with Josh Segrist. We're in Tech Ed 2. So, Josh, what do you have right here?
This is an edge grain cutting board.
All right. What kind of wood did you use on this?
Walnut.
All right. And how long did it take you to make this?
About a week or two.
All right. What was your favorite part of the whole process?
Just the end result is always really nice.
All right. And does this have a specific place it's going to?
Yes, it's a gift.
Who are you giving this gift to?
Someone who's getting married.
So, Hannah, what part of the process are you on right now?
So right now I'm working on the top to my table, and I did a little wood mosaic, so I have it all taped up, and I'm about to glue it.
All right. How'd you come up with that design for the mosaic?
I saw it on Pinterest.
All right. Sounds good. I'm here with Marshall Merarkey. So, Marshall, how's your table going?
Pretty good. So far, I finished the bottom for the most part. I stained it blue, and then I painted white the inside of my drawer, and then now I'm working on the tabletop. It's wood-burned Beaver Stadium into it, routed the words Penn State and the LA Lions, and then I did a round over with a step for the end of my table.
All right, that wood burning looks pretty cool, and I heard Mr. Ford said that type of stuff takes just weeks to do. So how long did that take you to do?
It took me about a week to do, especially getting the small little details inside the actual field and everything like that. So it was a long process, but came out pretty good. So.
All right, I'm here with Evan, so can you tell me what you're working on here?
I'm making an American flag cutting board right now, and I'm just wood burning the stars in.
Okay, and this doesn't really look like a common type of wood in the shop, so can you tell me where you got it?
It's bloodwood. It's from tropical South America, and I got it over in Bethel by Pine Grove. I'm here with Gendry. So, Gendry, you're here polyurethane in your table, so how do you like the process so far?
Honestly, the process is very good. Honestly, my favorite part about the process is how everything comes together as the project keeps going on days by days. And as you see, I got my little knob right here.
Gendry, where's this table gonna go?
Dude, it might go in my backyard, to be honest. Might have it for decoration, might go in the living room, who knows?
All right, that's what's shaking in the shop.
Shaking in the shop.
From buzzing saws to creative projects, there's always something exciting happening behind those doors. Stay tuned for more updates on all action in the woodshop. We'll be right back with Jonah and sports.
Baseball season is underway, so we took some time to meet up with some of our key players of this year's baseball team.
All right, I'm here with MCA center fielder, returning from the district championship team last year, Lucas Carpenter. Lucas, so baseball season just started, and what are your guys' records so far?
So far we're 1-2. Still early in the season though, so could always bounce back, go above 500.
Nice. And if you have any strengths this year, what would you say they would be?
Our strengths is probably our depth. We have a lot of freshmen who can step it up. Definitely be key parts of the game.
And final question, any players to look at, and what do they do to impact the game?
Yeah, so we have Drew coming off his senior year. Pretty good pitcher, going to be dominant on the mound for us this year. And then hitting wise, we have John Morgani. So far, batting over 600, pretty impressive.
All right, thank you, Lucas. Good luck this year.
The baseball team is currently 1-2. Their next game will be on Monday. Good luck on the rest of your season. Last night, the girls softball team lost big in their season opener. The game was concluded after the third inning. Tonight in sports, junior high softball travels to Weatherly area for a game starting at 4 p.m. That's all for sports. Back to Callie at the news desk.
Contest in Central Susquehanna region challenges middle school students to create short videos showcasing local manufacturers and career opportunities in the industry. This year, Mount Carmel area middle school students Gavin Lebeski, Jonah Lazicki, Luca Wartoch, Mikey Higgins, and Raina Paulson traveled to Dyco Incorporation to explore the manufacturing process and put together their own video. Their project highlights the innovation, technology, and teamwork involved in modern manufacturing. Let's check out their video.
In the heart of Bloomsburg, PA, lies a manufacturing powerhouse, Dyco, a company driven by innovation, precision, and a passion for excellence.
Dyco started actually in a barn in Nescopec in 1973. Dyco stands for Doug Yohe Company. Doug Yohe was the guy who founded the company.
Dyco designs, builds, sells equipment for plastic containers. So companies that make the plastic bottles and companies that fill them. So lots of huge corporations make plastic containers, companies most people have never heard of, and then a huge number of companies that you have.
So manufacturing is the process where kind of ideas and designs meet reality. So I think it's really cool to be able to put those things into real life, and it's cool at the end of the day. When you walk away from your job, you get to tangibly see what you built. And that's what I think is cool about manufacturing.
My name is Jonah Lazicki, and I'm here with Justin. Justin, what most specifically got you into robotics?
I went to school for mechanical engineering and came to this company. We do a lot of traditional manufacturing, traditional packaging equipment, and we developed into robotics to meet our customers' needs.
And what do you think is so cool about manufacturing for you?
It's always a different challenge, always something different, new problem to solve. It's always a riddle and a puzzle every day.
So what inspired me was the fact that we got a laser here at Dyco. Prior to having the laser, I didn't work in manufacturing at all. I worked in the assembly and on the road as a service guy. But then once we got that technology, it changed our world and it changed the way I wanted to work here.
So the cool thing about manufacturing, I think, is that you get to see how an entire process comes to be, right? So you can get a raw material or a very specific thing and turn it into something very complex. And to kind of see the end product, I think is really cool.
What's so cool about manufacturing is when I go in the grocery store, hardware store, look left, look right, I can always find something that our equipment has handled, packaged, or helped fill.
Manufacturing is about more than just making things. It's about creating solutions and bringing ideas into reality. And that's what's so cool about manufacturing.
You can support them by voting now at what'ssocool.org or by scanning the QR code on the screen. Online voting runs until Thursday of this week, and winners will be announced at the awards event on April 23rd in Danville, PA. Great job to our junior high students, and good luck. Today's lunch is penne pasta with chicken meatballs, corn dog nuggets, and diced pears. Tomorrow's breakfast will be sausage and cheese on an English muffin, omelet with toast, bananas, and assorted juice. That's all for another broadcast today.
Good luck to the junior high girls softball team.
And head out to the college fair tonight.
Have a great Wednesday, MCA.